All right, Christmas thrift finds 11. I was gonna try to just go to 10, but I have more stuff. So here I am. I'll start with a pillow from my favorite pillow shop. Now, they tried to wrap it like a gift. I don't like that, I'm gonna take it off. But it's this really beautiful forest green, and it's the same material as the red pillows I got not too long ago, just like a really nice, like almost velour or velvet. I think this one actually is velvet. It was $3.39, which is more than they usually charge for pillows at the store. Usually they're $1.99. And I'm like, was the ribbon wrapping supposed to drive the price up? I don't know. But either way, I really like it. It's very nice. Barely looks used. So pick that up. Okay, got some little poinsettia cocktail napkins, 99 cents. And yeah, I mean, you can always use these, right? During the holidays for parties or whatever, like the grapes. That's a nice pop of color. How about some things for my magnet gallery? So there were several of these ornaments. I'll take the topper off. They were $1.99 each. This was my favorite one. I did not want them all. But yeah, it's got a nice flat back, so I can put a magnet there, and I love the little cross-stitch angel, so with the rope around the edge and the little holly. Okay, and then how about a piece of clothing? I've been looking for more green, and I found a nice, this is like a zip up, I would say button up, like that's kind of the style, but it's gingham, has a collar, it zips up, which is kind of unique, and yeah. This is gonna be, I don't know if I should try it on with a vest. It's gonna be weird, but I'll try. Get kind of the idea, but it zips up. It does not look good when it's like all padded underneath. But yeah, super cute, especially if you pair it with a little bit of red or some cute Christmas earrings. So yeah, this one, and it is wrinkle-free, which we love that, right? $2.99 for that one. Okay, I found a frame. I want to switch out some of my artwork for the holidays, and so I'm going to maybe even find like a really cool gift bag with a cool Santa picture or something. Put it in here, and I'll maybe at the dollar store. They have some cute ones there. This was $5.99. See, I'm knocking things down. $5.99 from Goodwill. And it's this nice forest green with a forest green mat. It has like kind of an older distressed finish. It's a wooden frame. So yeah, this will be really a cool Christmas piece when I am done with it. So excited for that. And you know, like a really inexpensive piece of art. That's probably like a 11 by 14 frame. So if you're thinking, you know, $1.25 for a bag or something to put in, or even wrapping paper or scraps, and then the frame itself, for what did I say? $5.99, $6. You're looking at like $7.50 maybe for a really pretty, fairly large piece of art. So yeah, good deal. Check out the vintage cookie exchange invitations. Now I don't know if I'm gonna do one this year, but I would like to do one eventually. It says, please bring blank dozen of your favorite holiday cookies and the recipe for them. And like it's got just, I don't know, I love this old vintage stuff. It's so cute. $2.49 for those. So maybe in the future you'll be invited to a holiday cookie exchange at my house. All right, more for my winter decorations. I found a $4.99 winter tree, and those ones are more like blues and whites for me. So when I switch out my holiday stuff in January, I will put this up, and we'll continue with like the blue and white and snowy stuff for January and perhaps onward. Okay, so my daughter found these little ice skate. It's an ornament, and let's see, these are $1.99. If you're looking for ornaments, the thrift store is the place to go because they're inexpensive, and you know, holiday ornaments can be kind of a lot, and they're really unique and just really cute. So little fluff around the top. This one will also be for my magnet gallery. It is a little Christmas ornament, $1.99. I love these old wooden ones. These are like my favorite. Probably gonna leave this on because it's part of like the ornament. It says, let it snow. Absolutely. I love the snow here. Another one for the magnet gallery. It's like a little felt mitten and looks homemade, 49 cents for that one. I'll just put a magnet on the back. That'll be super cute. It's really fluffy. I like the different textures on the gallery. How about some earrings? So take these out. They are like little button earrings. plaid, blue and green. And the earrings, I believe at Goodwill are like $3.99. So yeah, you can disinfect these with alcohol or hydrogen peroxide. Lots of ways to do that. Okay, I've been looking for some cool spoons for my coffee scoopers recently, and I finally found some. So these are some holiday measuring spoons. They were, let's see, $1.99 for the two. We have a tablespoon measure with the poinsettia in it and a teaspoon measure. And even though they are more holiday-esque, I will probably just keep them year-round. They're just really pretty for scooping my coffee. So no more plastic black coffee scooper. Yeah, these are like way better, right? Okay, I had to just pick this up as an ornament. It's just really cute. It's a little quilted bell, and it was $1.99, so grab that. These will go on my magnet wall, but I love, again, like the painted wood. They were $1.99, but I'm thinking about like putting the magnet at the top so they continue to hang like this. I really like that. So I don't think I'm going to put the magnet on the wood. I think it will be hanging from a magnet somehow. I haven't figured out how yet. We'll figure it out. Okay, and then just a little basket. I was collecting my ornaments in here, but it's really cute, right? So a little scalloping, very delicate. This one was $1.99. So yeah, you could use that pretty much any time of year. Okay, and then look at these little ornaments. These are for the trinket shelf though. They combine a lot of the things that I love in life. So bears, trinkets, choo-choo trains, and look at, I think that the wheels sold me the little peppermint discs. Like that was it, where I was like, those are going on my trinket shelf. So let's see, I think this was a set of three, $2.99 for the set of three. These are just so cute, choo-choo. All right, and then just an old bell. I liked the plaid on the ribbon and the little stars. You can put this anywhere. It was 99 cents. Pretty. It always reminds me of, what's the one, the Tom Hanks Christmas movie. Why am I blanking out? But, you know, where they go to the North Pole, Polar Express, and he's trying to hear the bell, right? The boy wants to keep hearing the bell because that means that, you know, Christmas is still real for him. So, yeah. Pretty cool. A little trinket. Check out this little Christmas dog. He's so cute. Love him. He was 99 cents. I don't know if he's like a Christmas dog, but he definitely has the Christmas colors. Okay, and then a couple more items. The thing that fell over earlier that made the loud noise was I found another piece of art that I will pull out during this time of year. It's got a snowman. Sort of has like Thomas Kincaid vibes. It's not Thomas Kincaid. But yeah, two snowmen. They're in a garden, it looks like, with a little lamp and a wreath on the gate. And this one was from Home and Garden Party. I've seen this before. Gotten one of these before. A different print, obviously. My favorite hook, alligator teeth. The only thing is I don't really like the color of the frame. Like, I don't like that reddish brown, so I'm gonna have to switch out the frame, and I'm not sure yet what color would be best. I think maybe just like a new frame, to be completely honest. Maybe like more of a ornate gold, or I'm not sure, but I'm gonna figure it out. And then my last item was just a little basket. It is a holiday basket, and it was $2.99. And so what I want this for is, we always had like a little collection on the counter of the kids' stuff, right? Like their pens, pencils, jewelry they leave, lip glosses, brushes, hair tie, whatever it is. And I like to collect it so it's not a disaster. So anyway, my normal basket doesn't really go with Christmas. It's like pastels and whatnot. So this will be a great little collection basket for in the kitchen. So yeah, those are my hauls. All right, see you later. Bye-bye.